The second circular case study of ICEBERG project aims to demonstrate circular cement-based products in Turkey. This work package was led by Beşiktaş with the participation of Hacettepe University, Simsa, Tepe Key Aerogel, and Sericat. The main objectives were to develop a novel eco-hybrid cement, ultra-lightweight non-structural concrete wall elements and green wood chip concrete panels, and prefabricated recycled concrete structural elements. First, a 50-year-old building in Ankara, Turkey, was chosen for selective demolition. A digital model was prepared to help audit the demolition work. The light demolition activities such as doors removal, windows removal, floorboards removal, and other items removal were the first stage. For the heavy demolition work, the roof parts and any other steel elements were demounted first. Then a long-reach excavator was used to complete the demolition. The sorted concrete wastes were crushed and sieved to be used in structural elements. Eco-hybrid cement was produced by Simsa. Construction activities were conducted in the civil engineering department at Hacettepe University. At the beginning, the steel reinforcements were prepared and special steel molds were assembled to be used for the concrete elements. These molds were modified to cast structural elements to be used in a one-story building. Then, a mobile concrete mixing truck was used in the mixing and casting of structural elements. Materials such as eco-hybrid cement, recycled aggregate, water and plasticizer used in concrete production were loaded and mixed by this truck. Finally, the concrete developed entirely from eco-hybrid cement and recycled aggregate was poured into the molds. The casting work was performed on different steps according to the type of the elements. In some elements, insulation plates were placed to increase the energy performance of the building. Approximately 90% of the concrete consists of end-of-life building materials. The concrete elements were removed from the molds after 3 days of moist curing. Different types of structural elements such as shear walls, foundations, slabs, and roofs were cast onto this project. With the help of a mobile crane, the mounting process started with the foundations, with a U-shaped channel on the inside that allows for the walls to be inserted and fixed easily. After all the foundations were connected, the walls were inserted, then slabs were fitted, and finally, the roofs were mounted. This assembly work took around 3 days in total, with all the interruptions. It should be noted that no extra mortar was used to fix the elements, which allows the building to be dismounted easily and transported to other locations. The recycled wood chips were treated with alkali to produce green wood chip concrete panels on an industrial scale by Tepe. The treated materials were layered in the form of boards, then cut and shipped to the construction site. For further field applications, the steel molds were transported to Malaysia, one of the major cities affected by the last earthquake. Recycled building materials were used to manufacture 2 buildings until now. The outputs of this work package attracted many local and foreign parts. One of them was Prince Edward, Duke of Edinburgh, who showed a lot of interest in this innovative work.